I got uncomfortable for a second filming. Hello, welcome to another What I Eat in a Day on WW Blue. Now, I am not going to waste any time because I have my breakfast sitting right here, and this is actually something I made for myself yesterday for a snack, and it was out of this world amazing. I wasn't filming yesterday, and it's quick and it's easy, and so I want to eat it. So let me flip you around and show you. Guys, this is so simple, but it's awesome. So all I did was toast one of these Thomas, it's 100 calorie light multi-grain muffin. I made some PB2 or some PB whatever, Walmart powdered peanut butter thing. And then I sliced up bananas, and it is delicious. I don't know why, but the English muffin, instead of the bread, which I normally do, the English muffin is just way better. I know this doesn't look appetizing, but it totally is. So it's 3 points for the English muffin and 1 point for the peanut butter, and I am going to devour it while I'm still working through this book. Hey, lunchtime now. So I originally was going to have a chicken tortilla soup that I meal prepped, but I was really feeling just like a very classic for me Weight Watchers lunch. So let me show you what I wanted instead. Probably no surprise, this is my go-to lunch. I've had it since I started. It is, oh hello son, the Trader Joe's chicken gyoza pot stickers.
I'm sorry.
What are you?
Oh wait.
What are you doing?
I'm just standing here with my pizza.
Yeah, I feel like you're making so much
I think
noise.
it's the ice maker.
Oh yeah, we have an ice maker here.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just funny. Okay, I'll be quick. Okay, so I'm making these chicken gyoza pot stickers, and then I have this dipping sauce. So for this portion, it is, oh, and then an apple, once again, of course. I always have the apple. So for this 8 of these pot stickers, it is 6 points, and then 3/4 of a tablespoon is 0 points. So my whole lunch is 6 points. Snack time is just going to be some beef jerky for 2 points. Today we are busy with work things, which is awesome. I'm so thankful because our little Etsy shop, it's unpredictable. I feel like most people's are just, it's just an unpredictable business when you're doing like selling handmade things. So I'm super thankful for it, but whew, is it busy. And Eric and I are really trying to like, well, so for those of you who don't know, like I basically don't really give myself a day off, like, ever. I am a workaholic, and I'm trying to start addressing that a little bit, but it's hard. And one thing that I'm trying to do is I'm trying to give myself like a kinda sorta day off, actually on Thursdays, because about every other Thursday, we have to move our car for street sweeping or else we will get a ticket. Which we don't want. And so what Eric and I want to do is kind of try to make Thursdays like a date-ish day. So I figured out actually that I really like the Premier Protein like shakes when it's mixed with good coffee. Like, because I tried it mixed with like iced espresso is what I'm saying, and then it's only 2 points, and that's actually something I and Eric can eat or have because it's low carb, and he loves it, like loves it. And we tried it, like I think it was over the summer or something like that, putting it in the iced coffee, but it was with coffee, like it wasn't like nice coffee, and so I was like, oh, this is not that good. And then anyway, so I realized that it, like, you gotta have good coffee, like nice coffee to mix it in. And then in my opinion, I think it's so good and tastes like a treat. So what, and honestly, because we're just getting, what we usually do is just get 2 shots of espresso over ice, and for the most part it ends up being around $6 for both of us. So that's really inexpensive, and we're just trying to go explore all of the different coffee shops. That's kind of like our goal around us until we find like our favorite or our spot. So that's what we're doing on Thursdays, and then I'm thinking, and then just kind of like chilling, you know. So Eric will play on his phone or do something, like he entertains himself so easily, and I'll like bring either like my planning stuff to do planning, but more so like spend that time doing like research about meal planning, meal prep, making a grocery list, and all those different things. So that's what we try to do. And then Thursday evenings, we're trying to spend like dinner time. We're going to try, I don't know if it's possible, but we're going to try to like make a dinner we could both have together. Actually, the dinner I'm making tonight, which like you and I will be making together, this is a dinner Eric and I can eat, so we're actually pretty excited. Maybe I should have saved this for Thursday, but whatever. Yeah, it's pimento cheese stuffed chicken. That's what I'm going to make for dinner tonight. Whew, can't wait to try it. So Thursday we're going to like try to have a dinner together, and then afterwards we're going to play like board games and then just chill out. And so realistically I will work still in the afternoon, but it's a little bit of a start and I'm excited about it. So we're working really hard to try to like keep that time sacred, and we're going to try really hard not to get so busy, like basically not to procrastinate and stuff, so we don't feel like, so we could prioritize those Thursday times just for us, you know, just to kind of do different things. And it's so nice that it's really not going to cost us a lot of money, because we're still not like eating out except for the little coffee. So I am excited. Do you guys if you are like in a relationship or married or something, do you guys do like set date times or set times to spend time together? We're really going to try to start working on that. And it's a little bit different because Eric and I, like, we work together, and so we work at home together, so we spend like so much time together too. But it is different, like setting aside quality time to spend together versus just being around each other, you know. Yeah, so that's what we're trying to do. Oh, on a different note, I've been meaning to ask you guys this question because you guys give great advice, and so I hope you don't mind me coming to you to like ask opinions for things, but I do have I would like your help, please, if you wouldn't mind. Do you guys have a favorite makeup remover? Because what I have been just using is, you know, I think it's like the Neutrogena like cloths that you could just like take off your makeup and stuff. I think those are really great for traveling, but I kind of want to move away from it for a couple of reasons. First of all, it's like just keep throwing stuff away, you know, and it feels just wasteful. But also I don't think it works super good on my mascara. So like my mascara, I have found my Ride or Die mascara. It is Essence Lash Princess in like the teal greeny one, and it's like $5, and I love it, love it. And it's like I don't need to try mascara. I am very happy for an affordable one. But it doesn't, like, those wipe things do not do a very good job getting it off. Also, I do not like having to tug at all to get anything off. Like I am a quick, fast, just like I want to spend a bunch of time rubbing. Also, I don't know, it just feels weird. So if you have a makeup remover that you really like, please let me know. So for my face wash, we have like the tiniest, I think tiniest kitchen, no, not kitchen, bathroom counter. I think we have about like maybe 4 inches on one side and maybe like 6 or 8 inches on the other side. So I only wash my face in the shower. Like I don't have a rigid skincare routine at all. YouTube tells me I should, but I just don't. So I would prefer one, and it's like, it's hard to like, I wash my face in the shower, is what I'm saying. So like, I would prefer one that you don't have to like wash your face at the sink, because it's just not really nice to do that in the current bathroom we have. So that is the one thing that like I like the wipes for, because I don't actually have to like go like splash all the water and be like, where's the towel, where's the towel, you know. Anyways, I don't have any for snack chat. I don't really have anything super, like, just having a good busy day, nothing too exciting happening. What's your day looking like today? I hope you're excited for dinner. Your dinner. What are you having? I cannot wait for mine. Alright, I gotta get back to work, guys. But I'll probably talk to you when it's time to start making dinner. It is dinner time and I am so excited to try this recipe. Yeah, so I don't know if I said it earlier, but it is the pimento cheese stuffed chicken by Emily Bites, and she generally has great recipes. So let's start cooking together. Alright, so I kind of got the ingredients all mapped out. So here is the first part. Actually, I'll just go through what you need. You need some light mayo, a third less fat Philadelphia, or whatever, just cream cheese. I already weighed out what I needed here, as well as I did reduced fat cheese, garlic, onion powder, a jar of diced pimentos, and then some flour. It's just supposed to be regular white flour, but I just have bread, so I feel like that's probably fine. Some Cajun rub, panko. Then you are also supposed to have canola oil, but we don't have that, so I'm just going to use olive oil. And then you need to have some chicken. I'm just doing, these pieces are kind of big, but I tried to trim as much fat actually on the other side, and I've already cut them in half. So you're supposed to cut them in half so you could like stuff it in, but honestly I was pretty intimidated by trying to do that on camera, so I did it off of camera. And oh my goodness, can I tell you a trick to doing that? Make sure you have good knives, because I tried to do this for a different recipe maybe like months ago or whatever, and it was a disaster, and it was because the knives we had were not sharp at all. But my parents got some new knives, and so I used one of their knives, and it was so easy. It was so easy. So please, if you're having difficulty, consider getting, I would say honestly, the most important knife that I found. I'm still a beginner, but the most important knife is, nope, not that one. My favorite knife is dirty because of course I used it. It's the 8-inch chef knife. Even if you don't have enough money to like buy a full set, I would recommend start with that one. Alright, so let's get cooking. I'm chatting too much. Okay, so this is my bowl that I have with the cream cheese. Maybe one day I'll get like a colored bowl, bowl with some sort of coloring so you could kind of see a little better. But until then, we'll just make do with what we have. So I am adding the light mayo to it, and then adding the cheese and diced pimento. So I got these in the same place that you would get like the pickles or the basically like the jarred or the canned things, and they were at the top shelf and there wasn't a lot of it. So if you're having a hard time finding it, please check there and look out. And then it just says a sprinkle of onion and garlic powder, and I'm like, all right, maybe this is why I like this person so much, because she cooks like I do. Sprinkle this, a pinch of that. I didn't think I would, but I'm definitely that kind of a cook. And of course, you know me, I have to add more garlic than what's called for because I just love garlic. So I try to leave my cream cheese to soften at room temperature, but my goodness, it's still even though we live in California, our house gets really cold. Okay guys, how come this smells so good already? Maybe it's the peppers or something, but this smells incredible. Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm going to finish mixing this up until it looks incorporated and then go to the next step. All right, so I have my mixture here, and honestly my hands are just going to get dirty. Oh, let me move you guys a little bit down before they actually get dirty. I'm just going to do this with my hands, guys, because I just feel like I'm just going to get really messy anyway. So I am going to take about half, and then I think that's probably half, and then just kind of, oh, sorry, you can't really see. There we go. And then just kind of spread it on out. So I think this chicken piece is bigger than what, oh my gosh, I think you guys can probably hear Eric playing video games in the background. I think my chicken is bigger than what was originally called for, but it's what I had, so I'm just going to make it go. I'm just going to do it as is. So I'm trying to do my best to spread it kind of evenly and just mush it around. It honestly does not feel as gross as you would think it does. Or maybe I'm just getting used to it. So just squishing and patting, just squishing and patting. Okay, I'm going to wash my hands now. Okay, so over here I measured out the amounts of flour, then an egg, and then panko breading crumbs, and I season, I think she only said to do the flour, but I just season everything with a little bit of this Cajun spice rub. Now, you are supposed to do this in a Ziploc baggie, but currently we don't have any Ziploc baggies, so I'm just making do. This really is, these chickens are way too big, actually. We probably won't eat it all, but we're trying. All right, so I put it in the flour, I put it in the egg, then I'm putting it, oh come on, gross, putting it in the panko bread crumbs, and then I'm going to stick it in the pan. All right, so I just cooked these really quickly in a little bit of olive oil to get it kind of brown. You can see they're like different shades of tan over here. But now I'm going to pop these into the oven that I have preheated. To go with the chicken, I am just going to make my favorite Brussels sprout recipe. So I've tried this, or I filmed this before, so I didn't film each step. Basically, this is 2 points, and you have Brussels sprouts. I used about, I think like 4 or 5, but they were, no, I think I used 4, but they were big, so I tried to cut them up. Washed them and stuff like that before. 2 pieces of center cut bacon for 1 point. 1 teaspoon of brown sugar for 1 point, so those are the points. And then mixed it together. Oh, and I have a couple of cloves of garlic, so I am just going to roast these along with the chicken, not on the same pan though, because I don't want chicken juices running everywhere. Yeah. All right, dinner is ready. So I'm going to try to, I cut it. Do you see how it has like the melted cheese and stuff? I hope that's tasty. It looks tasty. So here's my chicken. It is 6 points. My Brussels sprouts are 2 points, and then I just have a sweet Hawaiian roll, which is 3 points. So that is 11 points for my dinner. hello. Okay, before we talk about dinner, wow, this lighting, it totally makes me look like my eyebrow stops right here. That's so funny. Oh wow. Oh, you wanna know a weird story? So my mom, when I was born, thought I was born without any eyebrows because my eyebrows were like see-through basically, and so she was like panicking, and so she told my aunt, like her sister, my aunt Jeannie, and she was like, what, like, Jeannie, check if she has eyebrows, check if she has eyebrows. I don't know what, okay, whatever. So dinner, not flawless, but good. So I think the chicken got a little overcooked. Not bad. It was like, flavor was there. It was nice and crispy. It's so nice to have breaded chicken, like a crunchy, kind of crunchy chicken every once in a while, just because like, I feel like I don't really eat a lot of things that are like fried. It was just pan fried or whatever and then baked in the oven. And so that was really, it was just nice. It was just different. It was nice because it was different. The like cheese stuffing, really tasty, really good. Erik also ate it. I don't think he ate really a lot of the breading part, but he ate some because it only had, I think, 9 grams of carbs. We'll have the link below so you could check. So it was so nice we were able to eat something together. He doesn't eat Brussels sprouts, but maybe one day I could get him to try it. But we would, so we talked about it and we would make some changes. So one thing is like, Erik and I really don't care that much for like really thick pieces of chicken. And so what we would do is we would probably buy, honestly, I would either like do the chicken tenderloins and just pound it out and flatten some chicken tenderloins out and maybe put like one on top of the other, kind of like I did with that other stuffed chicken breast that did not turn out like I wanted it to. That's honestly probably what we would do instead of that, just because like I did not even come close to finishing it. It was bigger than it called for, but it was just all that I had, and I could not. It was so much. It was so much. So it didn't end up finishing it, and that's the thing. I don't think I would really save the reheat. But that's okay. It's still a learning process, you know. So yeah, so that's what I think I would do. We would totally try it again. I think we would either do like thin cut chicken breast or something and then just stack it on top of each other. Yeah. Okay, on a different note, are you guys following the like Meghan Markle, Prince Harry thing? It's so interesting to me. So interesting. I don't really have anything to say other than it's really interesting. I think, yeah. And I don't know all the details, but from what I know, it's like, oh, good thing, like from the very little I know, I feel like, well, good for you for standing up for what you believe in and doing something, because standing up for what you believe in is very difficult, especially when it's something that is going to affect your family, or if you have something that differs from your family. That's really hard, and that's brave. Anyway, I am going to talk to you guys later, end it here. If you guys are new, please hit the subscribe button. The thumbs up button would be great. And thank you for watching. I have no idea what video is going to come out next, but I'm sure there's going to be a lot of like weight loss and just chit-chatty life things. So, thank you.